What's up, guys? Stein back with another video, and today I'm discussing a topic that everyone should know what they want out of life. Most people don't know what they want out of life, and you should know exactly what you want out of life. And this is why you're lost, this is why you're confused, this is why people don't know what their next direction, this is why people don't know where they're going next, this is why people, you should know what you want out of life. You should write it down, you should write down goals on a piece of paper. You should know exactly what you want, write it down, and go all out for it every single day. But too many people they don't take anything serious enough. They hate their job, they hate their life, they still laugh at it, they make jokes, ha ha ha. Life's not really a joke. Life's a game. Life is serious. You have to take things serious if you actually want your life to improve. You can't just not go to the gym just because you don't feel like it. You can't just not. You have to do these things, you have to improve, you have to sacrifice to achieve the life you want. And most people just don't know what they want, though, and that's a problem, because if they don't know what they want, guess what? They're not going to go in the right direction. They're not going to go to the direction they actually want to go, which is to the end zone, which is to the goal line. Touchdown, field goal, free throw. They're not scoring a goal or scoring a touchdown. They're simply just, walking around kind of wondrously, just going through life with just this slow pace until, 70 years old, and they haven't done anything with their lives because there's no purpose, there's no direction, there's no no one. You should be knowing exactly what it is that you're going to do every single day. You should know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this. This is why I talk about planning your days. You must plan your days every single day. You must know exactly what it is that you're going to do. I'm going to do this, then I'm going to do this, and this will yield to a result as better for my success as well. I'm going to do this next, then I'm going to do this, then I'm going to do this. You must yield positive results in your life to receive positive action steps, to receive positive results. And so many people, they're lost, they don't know what to do. So what do you know? If you're lost and confused, you don't know what to do, you drink alcohol, which makes you more stupid. You smoke weed, which makes you more stupid. You do things that just don't yield to you having the life that you actually want. You have a life that you don't want. You do nothing about it. You don't improve. You don't work out. You don't try to get into better shape. There's just two main proponents that you need to do to live a better life, and that is to get in shape, to not be fat, not be broke, and make a lot of money. If you have an amazing body and you make a lot of money, chances are your love and happiness will just come straight to you. Because those things you can control. You can control yourself. You can control how you look. You can control what food goes in your body. You can control how much money you make, because there's just so many opportunities now that we have in 2022 to, we can control all these things. So, Brandon Carter was talking about, it's a decision to be broke. It is. If you're spending your money on booze every single weekend, yeah, you're going to be broke, because that's a liability. It's not something that's going to help you grow as an individual. And, there's other people that say, oh, successful people can smoke drugs and drink alcohol and they're okay, blah, blah, blah. But I think you have to take an honest look at yourself and ask yourself if this is going to help you or if it's not going to help you. You have to honestly look at yourself and be truthful to yourself if the drugs or if the alcohol is actually going to help you, if they're going to yield to your success, or if they're not going to yield to your success. Because people lie to themselves. People lie to themselves all the time. It's being accountable, being responsible, looking yourself in the mirror and being honest with yourself of if this is the life that you actually want to live. Do you actually want to live this life? Do you want to do this? You must ask yourself these questions on a day-to-day basis, so that way you know if you're being true to yourself and if you're not lying to yourself, because you're the only person who knows what you can do every single day. When your head hits the pillow, you know you've done everything you did possible. And guess what? That comes from your goals. Writing them down on a piece of paper, knowing exactly what you want by writing down on a piece of paper, I want this, I want this, I want this. I talk about journaling all the time. But goals is the same way. Goals on a piece of paper. You write it down on a piece of paper. Don't do it in your phone. You can do it in your phone, but there's something different about writing it down because, it's more old school, and like it's different. Like, you can do both. Actually, I would recommend doing goals both in your phone and writing it down on a piece of paper. You always want to be, your goals must be in your head all the time. Goals, because they're what we live for as human beings. Like, we're not just going to be here as human beings and just scroll through life. Like, and that's why I motivate and inspire you guys to do this is, just be somebody different. Like, I don't understand why people just don't have goals. They don't have ambitions. They just kind of scroll through life and they don't do anything with their lives. And their lives suck because they have no goals, they have no ambitions. It makes no sense to me. Why would you not want to live to the fullest potential you can as a human being? Why would you not want to do that? Like, why would you settle for less than you can actually achieve? Why would you eat the fast food? Why would you drink every single weekend? It's not helping you. You know it's bad for you. You know this, that you drink way too much. You know that you should stop smoking weed, but people still do these things. Like, why? Do you want your life to improve, or do you really not want your life to improve? Like, you legitimately have to ask yourself these questions, because it's so important that you actually know the answers to these questions on a day-to-day basis, because they are what yield to positive results in life. You must know exactly what you want, and you must go all out for it and improve on a day-to-day basis. If you don't do this, your life is going to suck and you won't live to your fullest potential. Because, like I said, most people are just so addicted to pleasure. They have no goals, they have no ambitions. Guess what? Goals and ambitions are delayed gratification. Goals and ambitions are not instant gratification. So you write down your goals on a piece of paper and you take the little action steps every single day by simply doing what it is that you're supposed to do every single day. That's written down on your action steps. That'll get you closer to your goal every single day. And you're always improving, you're always achieving. You achieve a goal and then you set a new goal. But your goals should be ginormous, your goals should be huge. Like, I've learned this from so many people, is that you should really set big goals. You should not set small goals. And like, this is important because it'll expand your mind. Like, there's a book called The Magic of Thinking Big, and it's just like, your mind expands instead of just living in this small world of only this is possible. But then you realize that this is possible. Like, it's more possible to do things once you have belief, because belief is everything. Belief is literally everything in your life. Like, you must think of things differently than other people. Other people just are so negative. Every other person, they're just so negative. They make excuses. They do this, they do that, and they don't do anything to improve their lives. And then guess what? Their life still sucks. They don't do anything else. Their life still sucks. They don't do anything else. You must do something to improve your life, or you'll be stuck like everyone else, not doing anything in their lives. Their life's sucking, and you'll be looking forward to every single weekend, because that's when you get your day off at work. Do you want your life to live like that? Do you want to look forward to the weekend so you can drink alcohol with your buddies every weekend? Or do you legitimately want to love every single day of your life because you've given it the best of your ability, the best of yourself? I've gotten that from Hal Elrod. Like, people look forward to the weekends because they literally hate their life Monday to Thursday because they're working, and they literally hate their job. But it's like, there's simple things that you can do every single day to improve the situation. One of them is obviously not drinking alcohol and doing drugs. People are addicted to these things. Another thing is working out after work. People, they make excuses. I don't want to work out. Why? You're only bettering yourself. Like, this is why I can't relate to anyone else. Why you want to sit down and do nothing. Why would you want to sit down and watch Netflix? Why would you want to sit down, instant gratification, pleasure, eat this good food? Why would you not want to do that? Why would you not want to have the best body you possibly can? Why would you not want to make the most money you possibly can? Why would you not want your health, your love, and your relationships to be the best that they possibly can? Why would you not want to be the best version of yourself? Why? I can't relate to anyone else. Why would you not want this? You have to know what you want. And what you want should be health, should be wealth, should be love, should be happiness. It should be in those categories of what you want for your life. You should have a goal of health and fitness, you should have a goal of career and financial, and you should have a goal of love and relationships and happiness. I got that from Brian Tracy, and basically he talks about like these are the three most important areas of life, and like so it's important that you do these things every single day, that you hit these key areas of life because they're actually important, and they're gonna like so simply write goals in those categories. Like you should be writing goals in those categories. You should know what you want in those categories every single day. Small little steps, like just be grateful. Just be grateful for where you are and keep grinding, keep improving, because a lot of people take things for granted. They take things for granted so much, so often, and you know, we're only here for however long on earth. So take things for don't take things for granted. Be grateful of where you are, and always stop growing, and always stop and never stop improving, because you never know when your last day will be here on earth. So keep growing, keep grinding, know what your goals are, write them down every single day, look at them every single day, read them every single day, do these things, and your life will improve. I can guarantee you that, because it's done that for me. Like, it significantly improved my life once I've simply implemented these small positive habits that just help my life improve so much. And I know they'll do the same for you. So write your goals down: health, wealth, love, and happiness. They should be in there. And know exactly what you want and go after it with all of your ability. That's the video for today. Like the video, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and we will see you in the next video.